Hello everyone. Right now, I would love to say my shed building project is my number one priority. But the truth, for every hour I spend on it, I have spent 4 or 5 on my dog this past few months. My Irish setter just turned 10 and he's battling severe diabetes. I've fought to control his glucose with long determined walks, sometimes successful, sometimes not. But I know this can't last forever. Is it time to stop fighting the battle I can't win? Let's find out. Our dog Sparky was diagnosed with severe diabetes 2 years ago. Though he lost his sight shortly after, we have adapted his daily routines to fit into our lives. We take our dogs everywhere we go, even on camping and off-roading trips. I use a Freestyle Library 2 glucose monitor to monitor his glucose level. This is a typical 1 day glucose daily graph for him. As you can see, the normal range should be somewhere between 80 to 180 or 70 to 180. Then once it goes to the glucose level goes above 400, the monitor will stop registering. It will simply say too high, so it will not register anymore. Then you can see it spikes in the morning, once in the morning, and it spikes one time at night. And that's when I will take him out on a walk and monitor him and try to bring his glucose down to normal if I can help. This is a day back in March when I took them on a walk. As you can see how I monitored his glucose level as we walked.
So let's see here. Yeah, he's got an insulin shot. Hey, his breakfast, so it's time to take a walk. Let's go, come here. We walk all the way to the bottom of the wash. It'll be a mile and a half, and by the time we'll get it back, it'll be 3 miles. And that's a little bit on the longer side for his walk. So he is definitely not walking. So I'm gonna let him rest a little bit, and then we're gonna turn back. So if you're wondering what these trails are, they're old mining trails, probably before World War II. During the war, most of the mines are shut down by the federal government, and you can still see a mining claim here. If you dig, you probably can find the gold. Okay, so we're gonna walk pretty soon. All right, let's rest a little bit and wait for him to recover. All right. Now let's wait for him to recover because he's not doing well. Oh, still says hi. This is crazy. So this is the bottom of the wash. This is where you will find the gold. I still see people bringing their own, like a bucket and a pan, panning for gold down the stream, because this is a mining claim. You can do that, but there's some area you're free. As long as you don't use power tool, you can pan for gold just for fun. In fact, I saw yesterday, no, last week, yeah, I saw somebody with children just for fun. I don't think they find a whole lot of things, but alrighty, I think this is how it works. So even though it is as high right now, I think by the time we got home, based on my experience, it will start to drop down. This is really bad. It still says high. It is when you walk, it can feel very rewarding. As you walk, you can see high, After, quarter mile, it started to go to 300, another half mile goes 200. By the time you got home, it goes to the green area, like 150 something. That feels very rewarding. Unfortunately, so far, today, it's not the case so far. But my hunch is by the time mile and a half we got home, and the glucose level should come down. The question is, what if it still does not come down? Well, that's a 3 miles of walk on the hill, although I walked really slowly today. If it still does not come down, well, that's it. You just stop it. If it doesn't come down, it doesn't come down. You have to let his body sort it out. You try the best you can. You can't overdo it. The reason I can walk him up to 3 miles, he used to hike with me for 10, 20 miles. I sort of know his limit. I don't want to push the limit. So 3 miles, I normally don't even walk him 3 miles. Mile and a half, 2 miles. Normally the reading will come back, but today is special. But this is as far as I want to go. No more after this. We're heading home. Let him rest, and I'm going to heading home. So this is the morning walk. In the evening, his glucose level will shoot up again to high if I don't do anything. I mean, after the shots, I already adjusted his insulin level. It's just his diabetes condition is really not good at this point. He can't really fully recover on his own just with the insulin shots. So I'll walk him in the evening, mile and a half, something like that. But you may ask, is that too much work? Is that too much a burden? Yeah, it is a lot of work. But looking on the bright side, I can't really complain. Look at the surrounding. I'm taking a walk every day like this, thanks to him. So depends how you look at it. I don't have a whole lot of complaint. My only wish is that he doesn't have this problem. I can just walk anytime with him, as I need to, I want to. But in this case, to walk him based on his condition. Sometimes I only walk like a mile if his glucose levels start to drop. But yeah, no complaint. I like it. I like the walking, not that I like his glucose levels high. But let's go. So, as you can see, the only footprints are ours. Some bunnies or jackrabbits. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen many deer footprints today. Just a bunch of bunnies and jackrabbits. I know people walk here because I can see, a lot of times I can see their footprints, but I just don't run into them. As a matter of fact, I've never run into a single person on this stretch of the trail for over 2 years. But occasionally I see footprints. I don't know when they come. Oh, looks like all bunny footprints. See here? This is called a bearing tree. Let's see, what does it say? Anyone knows how to read this thing? Okay, come here, come here. It says bearing tree. Corner is approximately yada 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 yada, direction, distance, TR, sec, corner, whatever. So, but this is a official government sign, so you're not supposed to disturb it. But anyway, I thought that's something cool to see. I've never seen this. I thought it's mostly recovered. Now it went back to 300. The first time I got a reading since the high. It doesn't look right sometimes. Only after it all settled, it went to the green area, but it bounced back. I mean, this is the best I can do. Well, this is what it looks like later in the day.
This is a video for a nighttime walk in the snow. I walk him whenever I see his glucose shows high.
Sometimes I actually feel it's pretty cool. Okay, in the snow. Walk the dog just by myself. There's nobody here. No bunny friends. I don't think a mountain lion is coming out hunting at this time. I think they have a better other things to eat than us. Yeah. Here's the national forest boundary. Once I get to here, it's about half a mile. So if I turn around, go home, it'll be 1 mile. Hopefully, I don't know, it will bring it down. You can never know for sure. But at least I tried, even if it doesn't come down. That's the official trailhead, I think. I think we're going in. I think we're gonna just turn around here. Here, mountains. Here. Here. Whatever this little crater is, it runs pretty far. See the train footprints? Okay. Let's measure his glucose level one more time. A half mile in. Let's see what it says. Wait. That's weird. Oh, yeah. Here's another condition. Since they're too cold, we're gonna have to measure it when we get home. I don't mind walking in the snow at all. Yeah, as long as it doesn't rain, I walk him any time of the day when his glucose level is high. He smells something. What do you want to do? There's nothing here. Can't see, stumbles on things. Sometimes it smells deer or something. Let's go home. You're not gonna find anything. Can't even see. So unfortunately it didn't help. And I just got home, I scanned it, it's still high. Well, I'm gonna have to count on his body to recover. And it really takes like a mile and a half or two, but since I couldn't scan it, so I had to come back. The people I ran into on the trail, there was one time a small hunting group, a family. They asked me if I saw any deer. I didn't tell them I saw deers. If they can back deers, it's good luck. Good for them. But I don't think they need my help. The deers always come and pass by my home. Yeah, I saw them. My dog tried to scare them. It's okay. It's part of the life for everyone. Yeah. Alrighty, I think we're less than half a mile from home now. I'm gonna test his glucose now. Whoa, 135. It's really coming down really rapidly. Luckily, I only have less than a half mile to go. Alright, guys. We're almost home. Sparky, let's go. He can't see. He bumps into everything. Ow! Sorry. He bumps his head on a rock. Probably half of the footprints come from coyotes, and half of the footprints come from us.
There you go. That's a long video, and honestly, I could go on forever. Beyond the daily routines, Sparky's care is becoming more expensive by the day. We just did a 200-mile round trip to get his supplies at a discount. We've spent hours on the phone with pharmacies and hunting down coupons and fighting to afford his insulin. And that's on top of the never-ending vet visits, each one a reminder of how much this battle costs, not just financially, but emotionally. But for now, we keep walking, not just to bring his numbers down, but because he still loves it. And maybe that's what matters most. He's still here, still fighting with us, step by step. Thanks for watching and for being part of this journey with Sparky. Oh, have I got a veggie dog here?
Since I can't give him treats, I found out he's a big fan of bell pepper. And to that I can give him a lot. So he loves to eat meat, chicken. I give him chicken meat besides his prescribed food. He loves bell pepper, cucumber, and tomatoes. I think bell pepper is his favorite. Is he veggie? Are you a veggie dog, Ricky?